Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, here I will explain about the linkage. What is linkage? Okay, gender interrelationships describe gender-specific devolution, patterns, and presentation when gen mutation are present on sex chromosome and not non-sex chromosome. In humans, this is called recessive X linkage dominant, and Y linkage. The term Y linkage is used to refer to locus found only on the Y chromosomes, which controls holodric properties or properties found only in males. The locus found on the X and Y chromosomes is called pseudoautosomal. In humans, at least 400 locus are known to be on the X chromosome. Few are known to be on the Y chromosomes. Sex linkage gens. Chromosome organism. There are two kinds of autosomal chromosomes and genital chromosomes. The first is gens found in autosomal chromosomes are called autosomal gens. Autosomal is a chromosome found in the cell of the body or somatic. So it is also called the body chromosome, abbreviated to the letter A. And the second is gens found in the genital chromosomes are called sex linkage gens. Commonly referred to as gonosome are chromosomes found in genital cells or gamete, so it is also called the genital chromosomes or sex chromosome. Okay, recessive gens in the X chromosome. They are colorblind, anodontia or toothless, and hemophilia. Colorblind. The colorblind can distinguish red and blue colors. To X dominant and C dominant is normal, and to X dominant and C recessive is color blindness. Okay, an abnormality caused by the inability of icon cells to capture a certain color spectrum due to genetic factors. Colorblind abnormality determinant gen found in X chromosomes. A woman is called a carrier of traits if she has one X chromosome that carries colorblind properties. Women are carriers of traits. Physically, not having colorblind abnormalities like normal women in general. But women with carrier traits have the potential to lower the color blindness factor to their children later. If both X chromosomes contain color blindness factor, then a woman suffers from color blindness. Next is anodontia, or toothless or no teething. To X dominant and A dominant is normal, and to X dominant and A recessive is anodontia. Sufferers lack the number of teeth between 1 to 6 or more than 6 than the normal number of teeth. Determined by recessive gen found on the X chromosomes. The dominant allele A determines normal teeth. In general, Anodontia suvares have the characteristic of having thin hair, barely even having hair, and jaws do not develop like normal people, do not have dental seats on their jaws. Okay, next is hemophilia, or blood is hard to freeze when wounds. X dominant and H dominant is normal, and to X dominant and H recessive is hemophilia. Includes the lethal gen, inherited bleeding disorders caused by a lack of blood clotting factors. Known two kinds of hemophilia, namely hemophilia A and B, or Christmas disease. Hemophilia A arises if there is a gen defect and causes a lack of clotting factor A, anti-hemophilic factor, while hemophilia B is caused by a lack of clotting factor 9, plasma thromboblastic component. Hemophilia A and B are indistinguishable because they have similar clinical appearance and similar gen inheritance patterns. Hemophilia type A is more common than hemophilia B. Webbed tooth or webbed finger. Chromosome Y influenced by W recessive and T recessive gen cause abnormal growth of skin of finger exponentially fit, so that between finger grows skin membrane similar to frog fingers. Gender influence gen. Dominance depends on gender. For example, bone height and the length of the index finger. You can see the table. For genotypes B dominant, female bone and male bone. To B dominant and B recessive, male bone and female not bone. And to B recessive, male and female not bulb. To index finger length, genotype T dominant, male short index finger and female short index finger too. And to T dominant and T recessive, for male short index finger and to female long forefinger. To T recessive, male and female long forefinger. Okay, for the others, the first is dominant gens in the X chromosome. To brown teeth, X and B dominant is gen for brown teeth, and to X dominant and B recessive to gen for normal teeth. The second is gen in the Y chromosome hypertrichosis or hair on the auricle. For Y and H dominant is gain for normal, and to Y dominant and H recessive is gain for hypertrichosis, no female hypertrichosis. The third is sex limit gains whose influence is limited to gender. Example, secondary genital sing in men and women. Next is sex influence gain influenced by gender. Blackhead, lack of index finger. Bald head or bald male B dominant bald. To B dominant and B recessive, bald normal, but to B recessive, normal. Long index finger genotype male, female short T dominant is a long short T dominant and T recessive, and to T recessive is length. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.